Hey, welcome in everyone. In this video, I'll tell you how to get the Mystic Satori outfit set and what you need to do in order to collect all the rewards and obtaining this awesome looking outfit. Now, before we start, please consider subscribing if you enjoy Zelda content and hit that like button if this video helped you in any way. So let's get started. Okay, in order to begin this quest, we have to trigger the side quest for Koltin and Koltin. Those are the two monster-obsessed brothers. We have to trigger that so that way they head to their respective shops where we can turn in the Bubbul Gems for rewards. If you don't know, Bubbul Gems are the little snowflake-looking gems you get from hitting the Bubbulfrogs inside caves. They're super easy to KO, and they just blow bubbles at us when they feel threatened. They don't respawn, so when you see one, kill it immediately so you can get the gem. For this outfit, you're going to need a lot of Bubbul Gems, and every cave in Hyrule has at least one Bubbulfrog for you to knock out. In order to begin this quest, you need to find the brothers in the Woodland stable found near the Elden Canyon Skyview Tower. The closest landmarks are the Pico Pond and the Ekochiu Shrine. Head to the Woodland stable, and just behind it, you'll spot the colorful balloon cart shop that the Monster Brothers use. Interact with Koltin to start the side quest. He tells you that his brother has become obsessed into turning himself into a real Satori, and he's been in the cave looking for Satori gems. His brother comes out, and children, avert your eyes. This guy is actually scary looking. He then tells you his dream of becoming a Satori, and he needs to eat Bubbul Gems in order to transform into one. And at this point, you can offer him one Bubbul Gem to start the quest. If you don't have one, just go inside that cave that Koltin came from and look for the Bubbulfrog there. He's super easy to spot. He takes the Bubbul Gem and gifts you your first Bubbul Gem reward. It's the Bokoblin mask, which helps you blend in with goblins and actually looks really cool. He tells you he collects monster parts that make you look like a monster. He then eats the Bubbul Gem you just gave him to turn himself into Satori, and sure enough, it doesn't work, and tells you he needs more, and says he'll give you more gifts for bringing them to him, and he takes off. His brother also leaves and tells you that he's going to Tarrey town in Akala. This is where they'll both be stationed, and this is where you have to turn in your Bubbul Gem rewards to Koltin. There are some really cool masks that he'll give you. I'll go over each of them a bit later in this video. So let's visit the two monster brothers in Tarrey town. In order to get there, go all the way east via the Ori Mountain Skyview Tower. Tarrey town is on that circular island on Lake Akala. On the north side of Tarrey town, we'll encounter Koltin by an empty lot. He tells you that his brother Koltin is doing just fine over on another hill, but he points out that he only shows up at nightfall, 9 p.m. in game time, and you can spot his multicolored balloon there. Now we simply have to wait until nightfall and head on over to the Ori Mountain Skyview Tower again. Once there, head northeast and you can't miss Koltin's shop. He'll have his entire Satori set displayed, as well as his upcoming reward for bringing him Bubbul Gems. Koltin tells you he needs as many Bubbul Gems as possible and shows off his prizes. If you have some, you can trade them in right now for prizes. He will only display one prize at a time, and you have to redeem them in order. So just because the Mystic Pants cost 4 Bubbul Gems, you still have to clear all the other prizes before getting to that one specific reward. So you'll likely not have all the Bubbul Gems to get the entire set right away, so there are a few ways to make the Bubbul Gem hunting easier. First, you can ask Koltin if he senses any Bubbulfrogs. He'll tell you the location and general direction of it. If you head to that area, you'll find a cave. It's easy to spot when you see the keys flying out of them. And also on the map, there will be a cave icon with the name of the actual cave if you encountered it before. If you encountered it before and there's no check mark above the cave icon, that means that the Bubbulfrog and the Bubbul Gem are still both there uncollected. This one is from Pico Pond, where I encountered Koltin and Koltin, has been cleared, so the check mark is there. At some point, Koltin will straight up stop giving you any hints, so it's entirely up to you to do some cave hunting. Another method of finding caves is to head over to the Yamio Shrine in the eastern side of central Hyrule and head north a bit towards the Cherry Blossom area. This Garuda woman will tell you that the Satori are known to enjoy cherry blossom trees and that they are fond of fruits. So if you head to the small altar on a cherry blossom tree and drop any type of fruit, a Satori will appear and actually light up all the caves in the area. Now you can head to those beams of light and cross-reference your pings to make sure that you have or have not cleared the caves yet. So now it's time to do some Bubbul Gem frog hunting, because you're going to need a total of 46 gems to get the complete Satori set. That's a lot of hunting. Here are the prizes and what you need to turn in order to unlock them. 1 for the Bokoblin mask we got earlier. 2 for the Moblin mask. 2 for 3 Hinox toenails. 3 for the Mystic Robe of the Satori set. 3 for 8 Fire Keese eyeballs. 3 for Lizalfo's mask. 3 for 5 Ice Breath Lizalfo's tails. Now he bumps up the prices. 4 for the Mystic Trousers. 4 for the white-maned Lionel Macehorn. 4 for the Horriblin mask. 4 for 2 Gleeok wings. 4 for the Lionel mask. 4 for 3 Gleeok Thunderhorns. Finally, 5 to get the Mystic Headpiece to complete your Satori set. So there it is, the entire Satori armor set. The set looks really cool, but it's mostly for looks than functionality, I think. Because if you wear this and take damage, instead of losing hearts, you're actually going to lose rupees, just like the actual Satori bunnies do when we encounter them and hit them. Not sure why you want to lose your rupees, but it could make for a cool kind of challenge or a rupee run. Koltin then tells you that there's still 101 Bubbul Gems to encounter. He will rarely give you hints anymore, but you can always go back to him and check how many there are left. So there it is. That'll do it for me, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing and hit that like button. I'll see you on the next one.